What's going on, guys? Coming back at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about some Porsches. I think that's pretty much it, just some Porsches. There's no really other news. I mean, Aston Martin and Hogan are making driving shoes, but who really cares about that? So we're just going to talk about some Porsches, and you know, Koenigsegg, all the Regeras, they're sold out. So let's just talk about Porsches. Let's get into the video. First up, let's talk about Porsche. They just launched the 911 Turbo S exclusive series. Now what this is, it's a little power bump, like up to 607 horsepower from the previous Turbo S power of like around 580 or something like that. So a little power bump, but the main thing is with the, it's all about the carbon fiber work that Porsche is trying to showcase, I should say. And there are three colors: gold, silver, and maybe a black, I think, or a gray. But really cool, you know, paint jobs with the carbon fiber and stuff like that. Also, you can get, you know, some luggage with it, some really high-end luggage, and you can get like an $8,000 watch that comes along with the Porsche exclusive series model. I think it's like $250,000 out the bat. So the regular MSRP of the Porsche Turbo S Coupe is around 180, 188. The Cabriolet is around like 200, I believe, or maybe 200, or maybe the coupe starts at 200. But anyways, this is like a $70,000 to $50,000 bump in price. I'm not sure if they're gonna do an exclusive series Cabriolet. They might, I don't know, but power bump, get like a gold paint trim color, or silver, or like a graphite black or whatever. But what do you guys think about it? Is it worth the money? Is it worth the power bump? I mean, I just drove a Turbo S, it had an exhaust on it, and being more free-flowing with all of that kind of bumped the power up to around 600 horsepower. So do you want to pay $70,000 for a paint job, some carbon fiber, and you know, the little power bump, or do you want to pay like a few $1,000s for an exhaust, maybe an ECU tune, to get the same amount of horsepower and not have to buy a completely new car? I mean, this did come with the aero kit, you know, the more like aggressive aero kit, and the front like side skirts with those like speciale type things that come up. I don't know what they're called, just aero. But yeah, it comes with that really expensive aero kit option. So you're also getting that, because that is like a really expensive option, like $15,000 to $20,000 option on the normal Turbo S. Just adds that more aggressive wing. I really like it. I'm not sure if it's worth the money for the option, because when you do put the car into Sport Plus, you know, the wing rises up. This is just for the regular Turbo S. The wing rises up and already looks super aggressive. So, little power bump increase. Is it going to depreciate? I don't know. Just for collectors, the 918 owners will get it. They're only making 500 of these. So, you know, I don't know, really nothing to talk about. You know, we've been seeing it for a while. But other things in Porsche news, the GT2 RS has been unveiled, hasn't been talked about much. People are still speculating on the specs. People are thinking it's going to be over 640 horsepower, 640 at the least, 700 at the most. That's what I'm thinking. At the 640, it's a 20 horsepower increase from the previous GT2 RS, but you know, people are thinking that it's going to be a little more aggressive in the power, since that previous GT2 RS was in 2011, 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. It'll be like 7, 8 years ago when people start receiving the GT2 RS. But it is a 2018 car, so I'm not really sure when people are going to start taking delivery of these machines. I mean, it's an absolutely incredible car, but I think we're going to actually hear about it at Paris, or I think Goodwood. I think Goodwood, not Goodwood. But there's like a festival of speed coming up that we might see the GT2 RS at. or the Paris Motor Show, we will see more on the specs of this incredible machine. I mean, this has been one of the most anticipated supercars since the previous GT2 RS. I mean, people just wanted it again. It's going to have the PDK, it's going to be more lightweight, but it's going to still be an incredibly smooth, you know, city car that you can just pedal around in, and when you get on the pedal, when you get on the throttle, when you put it to the floor, it'll be an absolutely insane track weapon that will be able to crush absolutely everything. I mean, the aero, the downforce, everything put in this car is going to be absolutely incredible and way more advanced than the previous generation. And people are speculating that when this car does land in dealerships, or, you know, they start being flipped, they're gonna go like $150,000, $180,000 over sticker. So that'll be something. I mean, you know, so you better get those at MSRP. You better get those first allocations. But, you know, of course, the 918 owners, they're in that exclusive club, so they get first dibs at any exclusive Porsche model, just like the 911R, the new GT3, and that's the other thing. Like, we have the new GT3 991.2 coming out. I believe that's what it is, and that's gonna have, people are gonna be able to get that in a manual gearbox, but you won't be able to get the GT2 RS in a manual gearbox. You're just gonna get the PDK, which, you know, that's why it's gonna be a track weapon. I mean, manual transmission is fun, but the PDK is so much faster. I mean, I drove the 2017 Turbo S in the past, and, you know, it's absolutely insane. Like, you don't feel the shifts whatsoever, and it's the GT2 RS. It's taking the same engine from the 2017 Turbo S, and they're just gonna tune it up, you know, make it more horsepower. I mean, that engine has like 580 horsepower, and they're gonna tune it up. So maybe the 640 does sound reasonable, since they're taking that new 2017 Turbo S engine and throwing it in the GT2 RS's. But so yeah, I can't wait to see these cars, and yeah. Well, I probably won't see an exclusive series Turbo S, but I have a feeling I might see a GT2 RS in the near future. I don't know. Yeah. Guys, so just some Porsche talk right there. What do you guys think about the exclusive series Turbo S? Will they make a Cabriolet exclusive series Turbo S? Make another 500 cars, so 1,000 exclusive series with all that crazy carbon fiber and aero, and the GT2 RS. It's going to be insane. It's going to kill everything. That's what we've been saying ever since, you know, the LT came out. Like, oh, just wait for the wait for the GT2 RS. Wait for the GT2 RS. It's going to be insane, but it's going to be more refined. It's going to have more luxuries, but it's still going to be a weapon. So, yeah. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, found it informative. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys later.